Alright guys, because I have a fair bit of lentils, I'm going to use the big bowl, which I believe is called the work bowl. So I'm just going to use that. And I believe you just put it on here and push down. Okay, there's a shape guide to that. There we go. Oh, perfect. Push to lock. I heard that lock. Yay! Now, let's try to make this a real recipe that you guys can follow as opposed to my typical haphazard way of throwing things together. I've got half cup measuring cup right here. Sorry guys, just a second. And I have my lentils here. And I'm just going to, that's half a cup. And I had frozen them, so that's 1 cup. And this, ooh, that's just about another half cup. Let me just get that in here. I'm just going at it like this because I've never done this before. This is, let's call that 1 1/4 cup. Okay, so 1 1/4 cup of lentils. I'm just going to use just like a few pieces of the mushroom that I sliced. I'm going to steam or stir fry the others. I'm going to take, let's take a half a cup of the carrots. Okay? Half a cup of carrots. I'm going to mix in with that as well. I have here, I'm just going to call this like a 1.5 tablespoons of oat flour. Okay, let me get some onion, and I'm going to put other flavorings in here. And this is where things will probably go a little wonky for you guys. Putting some sea salt. I am going to put some paprika. This is like to your taste, how you want to season it. I'm going to put a little bit of crushed red pepper. Not too much. I'm going to put a bit of black pepper. Okay, it seems like about a teaspoon of those seasonings with the exception of the crushed pepper. I'm getting some onion right here, so just hold on. I've got, well, you decide how much onion that is. It's not a big piece. And I'm just cutting off the portion that looks a little gross. So it's kind of like one big chunk of onion. What else should I be putting in this? Salt, pepper, a dollop of olive oil. That's probably 1/2 tablespoon, I'd call that. So I've got my oat flour in there, and I'm just trying to think on the fly, and I know that's not going to be easy for everyone to follow, but, oh, I know what I wanted to put in there. Okay, so I have my Caribbean spice. Just going to put a little bit. What I actually wanted to do in this is add a little bit of quinoa. So I have some cooked quinoa here. And, oh boy, let's call this, I'm going to call this about a 1/4 cup. It's not quite 1/2 cup. I'm going to put about a 1/4 cup of quinoa. And I need something else. I just can't remember. Hold on guys, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm going to add a little bit of my herbamare. Little bit of my all-purpose, Mediterranean all-purpose seasoning. Okay, like that's less, that's like maybe a quarter teaspoon. And I'm gonna add a bit of corn flour that I made. I hope I've already posted that video that I made in the corn flour in the Blendtec and the NutriBullet, testing them both out. I'm gonna put a tablespoon of corn flour. Honestly, I'm just making this up as I go. Let's see how this turns out. Hope I have enough seasonings. I think I have, I'm just trying to make something, like a patty that will hold. Okay, so you're gonna put your food processor down, slide it, the lid down, slide it to the right, and there's a little latch, like a little L shape, just like down here, that it fits right into. I'm going to put the, oh, let me see. Oh, that will fit either way, perfect. I'm gonna put this in here just to keep anything from popping out. And I'll start on low. Oh, I've got to plug it in. That will help. Maybe I should be doing this on high. I don't know. I'm going to just start on low, however. Okay, let's see if I can just press high and go to high. Go back to low. I've processed this a little bit, and it seems good. I actually don't think I'll blend it up anymore. I'm going to take that out, I'm going to just mix it up and make some patties that I will fry on my stove and see how well this turns into like a beef, not a beef, sorry. A vegan patty. Definitely not beef. Okay, these are the patties I made. I just scooped my mixture out of the food processor, put them into little balls and put them in my hand and flattened them between both my hands. So no special method. This is easy to work with, moist enough yet firm enough. And once you have your patties ready, you are ready to go on to the frying portion. So put some coconut oil or canola oil or whatever your favorite oil is in your pan and put it at a medium-low heat and place your patties in so you can start cooking. And then you're just going to let them cook for a few minutes on each side before you turn, and you're going to be able to gauge for yourself whether it's done. But you're looking for a crispy coating that's nicely browned. Alright, my patties have been cooking for a few minutes and it's sizzling nicely, and I've turned over the one, sort of smushed it, but just keep going until the patty is the consistency that you like. It's been probably 5 to 7 minutes and I'm happy with how these patties look. They are firm on the outside, still soft in the middle, and that's okay. They smell delicious. And next up is the taste test. That's good, but I have an idea. Okay, now these are the lentil patties, and what I did was, the first ones I tried, I just basically ate right out of the frying pan. I just sort of basically gave them a fry on both sides and then ate them. But here, I decided to try to make a firmer patty, and I put it in the oven. That's a little bit hot, but you can see it's much firmer. So if you like a firmer patty that can more easily be placed like on a burger bun or something, you might want to put it in the oven. I put this in the oven for half an hour at 350 degrees. Now it's totally up to you. I found it was completely fine the other way, but I didn't use it in a burger bun at that point. I just ate them. So there, definitely, it's still soft in the middle, but it's okay. There you go, and it tasted really fantastic. I'm pleased with this. Got to be getting more creative, as and enjoying a lot of vegan dishes that taste good. Okay guys, thanks for watching.